All right, guys, welcome to the Mental Facet. Today, I've got Omah Lay in the building. Omah Lay, welcome to the Mental Facet.
Thank you very much, bro.
That's all right.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's always my pleasure. I see you wearing the Wildcats.
Yeah, number 11. I think it made me proud that day.
Aye.
He kept hooping the ball like every single time, long shots.
Nice. That's it.
Big
Right.
points every single
That's it. Right. I'm going to jump onto this one. So, how did the name Omah Lay come to play?
Omah Lay is like my real name. My name is Stanley Omah Didier.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, Stanley Omah Didier. So, Omah is like my middle name. Kind of my surname still.
Yeah.
And Lay is like, it is like an exclamation, like it's a term of, it's just a term that my people, like my tribe, my native people use to reach out to people who are far away, like called Mark, and maybe you tend to be like really far away. I'm going to say Mark Lay, like, you feel me? Yeah, that's how they reach out to people who are far away. They just add Lay to the name, so you just feel me. So yeah.
So Omah Lay. All right, got you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. So how is your personality reflected in the music?
I don't know how what people think I am, but me, I think I'm a chill guy. I'm a calm person naturally, and you can actually hear that in my music. I'm not about the noisy hardcore kind of guy. I'm chill, and I make sure my music is reflecting that.
Awesome. So which then? So because I've listened to your music and man, it's pretty. It's like to the music. You relax to chilling. You
always,
listen to,
always, bro.
Yeah. and so that's you. So you just like calm, like what you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always calm, always chill. I mean, Afrobeat has not been this way all. Like it has not been like this since the start, and it's only right that the new guys try to actually. I feel like Afrobeat is really big, and it's really big. It's not just about dance and Afrobeat could be message, lyrics, everything. It didn't used to be like that from the start. From the start, it always it's always about dancing and heavy drum in the club. But people like me coming in, I actually just tried as much as possible to just live my life with Afrobeat, and my life is chill, like I said. So my music is chill too.
Awesome, man. I love that. Yeah. And like what you said, that people listen to you, Afrobeat is growing. So what do you feel is the role of you artists in the society?
I feel like someone like me, I have a huge following. I have people who look up to me, and people who are actually basically live my life for and stuff. And I feel like they must have definitely gone through a lot of stuff as much as I have gone through, but they don't have like huge platforms. A lot of them are scared, shy, and even though they tell their stories, it doesn't go as far as mine go. Because I don't know if you feel me. So what I do with my platform is I just tell my story, and I know because there are a lot of people who must have gone through one way or the other that I've gone through, that definitely gonna relate, that definitely gonna feel me on the same level. I don't know if you feel me.
No, which I really do, and it's really important, like, because I think like what you say, there are people who are going through what you're going through, and I think your social, you got 2 million plus following, which is like amazing. And then people, like what you said, people been traumatized. They got traumatized.
I tell their stories for them because,
nice.
I mean, it's only right that I do tell their stories for them. It could be love, it could be heartbreak, it could be anything, but I make sure I'm telling the truth.
Awesome.
And I believe there are a lot of people who must have gone through that same truth. And,
No, and you're very right. I think we go through things and it's difficult, and we look at music and for me, and I'm not going to say, because I always wanted to know this. You said understand is personal to you.
Yeah.
do you want to talk about that? Because I think for me, when I listened to it, what I heard, it's like, oh, maybe I'm hearing wrong.
Understand is a personal song. It's really personal. Understand is one of those songs, just like Bad Influence. Understand is one of those songs that I made from a really, really honest place. Like, it was a song that I made from a lot of stuff, just like Bad Influence, like I said. Heartbreak, betrayal, and everything, putting everything together. I made understand. It's still me telling my story, like I said, telling my story Afrobeat, and I feel like a lot of people will definitely relate. Yeah, they're definitely relating.
Now I'm relating. I'm relating because I think when I listen to it, there's second verse where you say,
all of my fans are there, I don't mind that big and that.
Yeah, and I think for me it was that, and I was like, okay, this is a chill song, but the message.
And when I said in the part where I said I don't mind like they're fighting to uniform, man. I was in Uganda, I was in prison, I was arrested. Yeah. That line is actually reflecting Uganda and fight to uniform and stuff. Like, yeah, I mean my songs are always. I always find a way to tell my story, no matter the message of the song. I just always find a way to tell the story
and you tell the truth.
Yeah, tell the truth all the time.
Awesome. So you've just touched on your creative process. So your creative process involves what you go through and what you go through.
Always,
you just put the song
always, together. Yes, always. That's my creative process. But it's not rigid. It's not 100% all the time. Sometimes I just write fiction all through. You feel me?
Okay.
Sometimes I write fiction all through, but 90% of the times where I make music, I'm writing my truth. I'm writing even though it's a romantic song, love song. There's just something about me that's inside the song. Always.
Awesome, man. I think that's beautiful, and I think that's what makes it so relatable and just fun to listen to. You've got a serious busy schedule.
Yeah.
I looked at Boiler Room. It's like 3 months.
The album is not even out. It's not 3 months actually. Yeah. But the Boiler World Tour, the album is not even out yet. The Boiler World Tour is like it's until the end of the year. So I'm on the road until the end of the year. And I've not actually announced my Europe, my Canadian dates.
Oh, they're part of it.
Yeah, I've not even announced my American dates and stuff. So there's just a whole bunch of other
things that are happening.
And the tour is it's gonna go until the end of the year.
Yeah. So how do you manage that being away from home for such a long time?
Road is like my safe haven. Yeah, it's my escape. So I'm that kind of guy who always like I overthink. I am the guy who I can't deal with myself by myself. So the only thing that helps me is make music and go on the road. The road is like the stage is the only place where I feel like I am home for real. So it is quite stressful. Sometimes it affects the health.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's what I love to do and it's what gives me life. So I can't stop.
Awesome. Now, if it gives you life, and I think that's what makes it amazing. And I think, like what you say from your creative process, you love it the world.
Yeah. And then the fans are amazing too. My fans are they're the best. I can barely count the theaters that I didn't sell out, and it's really amazing to see people come out in every country, in every city, to come listen to Afrobeat, to come listen to Omah Lay, watch Omah Lay, and vibe with me, sing my songs word for word. That means a whole lot to me. It's like I said, that's the one thing that gives me life.
And you know what? It's amazing that you say that Afrobeat is you guys have done, man. I don't know how much appreciating the love from us, even for me as a person that we see Afrobeat taken to the next level. I was looking at your collaboration.
Oh yeah.
You do amazing collaboration.
Yeah.
And then you came up with Justin Bieber, and it's like, hang on.
A lot more. I mean, it's love. It's Afrobeat is really growing, and this is only the start. Sometimes I can't even begin to imagine what Afrobeat is going to be looking like in 10 years. I can't even begin to imagine what Afrobeat will look like in 10 years. Like, it's really growing, and that's the dream. Fela Kuti, that must have been his dream. Fela Kuti must have seen this. Whiskey, Burna Boy, David Doe, and Lamide, they must have seen this coming from the start. They worked really hard to make it possible, and I'm really blessed, and I'm really excited to be one of the new school, one of the new persons to join the movement and sell Afrobeat to the world. I'm really blessed to be part of it.
But Omah Lay, you're humble enough and respect that, because you are not just new school.
Mm-hmm.
You are the noise in the new school.
Oh, yeah.
Even when it's chill, but
yeah?
it's like,
Yeah.
no, bro, no, serious. Like I think I read somewhere where you say it's not every day when you get a text from Whiskey or Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
Because your work is there. This is your work speaking now.
Yeah. I mean, the music is good. The music comes from my heart. It's not about money or doing stuff. It's really about I'm a musician from the heart, from the soul. I'm a musician. I make music from the soul. It's not about any other thing. It's just about the music. And I feel like there are a lot of other real musicians out there, and they can feel the energy. When they feel the energy, no matter how big they are, they just tend to come around. It's natural.
Also, it's this energy attracting energy.
It's just what it is.
And then you've got amazing energy. It's like, big artist. But then, without keeping on, when your fans, they listen to you, what is that? What you feel that your fans gonna take away from you? Other than the energy, because the energy is there.
Yeah,
we're vibing with the energy, we're loving it.
When you see me listen to my music, you just understand the life. Yeah, I think that's one thing, because like my music reflects who I am for real. And one thing that I want to do in my life is actually live with my fans forever. That's just one thing. People who listen to my music, I just want to live with them forever. Whether I'm there or I'm not there, with my music, listen to my music, you know exactly what I am, what I'm going through. And somehow you must be going through one way or the other the same things that I went through. So yeah, I mean that means a lot. It means a lot to me when people say that my lyrics did shit for them. It means a lot when people tell me that my lyrics changed a life. And that's it for me. That's really it for me. So I feel like when you listen to my music, you can just connect with a human being. Now take me out of being a superstar. Just see me as a human being. Look at me and listen to my music. Listen to the story. You'll definitely connect. And that's all that matters to me. Yeah.
Man, I think your fans have had it. I think they really appreciate it. No, you really give us that human being. But thank you very much for coming to the show.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Man, it's always a pleasure to come through. Go out there, have fun, and you're gonna kill it.
Normally. Always.
And that's it. Hey guys, you've got it. This is Omah Lay, and he said it himself. He does it for the fans, and when he's there, when he says his message is in the music, he wants you to connect with him on the human level as a superstar. Brother, appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Cheers, man. Awesome. Yeah.
Tonight, I'm with my boy Mark. I'm with Pet. We just shut down the show. As usual, boy, long thing on my late thing.